The Toyota brand is a very large automaker, having cars in literally every country. For years, the company has been making affordable cars for everyone. However, they do also have some top-trim cars that are insane. Toyota has such a vast range of cars that some are not even known for some people. Some of their cars are exclusively produced for a certain region or country, while others are common in the whole world. Since the year began, they've been upgrading their cars, making them better. The Toyota Yaris Ativ is one of the lucky cars to receive an overhaul that's quite overdue. But what does the 2023 generation of this car have to offer? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be looking at the all-new 2023 Toyota Yaris Ativ, as we find out what makes it different from its previous model. But before we go any further, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for nothing but the best updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's take a look at this new ride. The Toyota Yaris Ativ has not received any upgrades for quite some time now. However, sometime in July, fans were happy to see that Toyota did not completely let go of the Yaris, and they actually gave it a new design. In July, the Japanese automaker shared the very first official images of the 2023 Yaris through a series of teasers. By this time, nothing was serious yet. The images gave the fans a slight peek into the exterior styling elements, as well as the interior of the all-new Yaris sedan. By then, they announced that the 2023 Toyota Yaris sedan was going to be launched officially in August, and it was mainly going to be for the South Asian markets. There was a time when the car was sold in the Indian market, but this version of the car was discontinued. But who knows? It might just make a comeback. The new generation of the popular Toyota sedan, which is being referred to as the Yaris Ativ, is being placed below the premium Corolla sedan. During the teaser, it was clear that the design language of the Yaris Ativ has some clear inspiration from the Corolla sedan. This was mostly visible at the front with the straight lines that form its character lines, the design of the headlights, the grille, and even the air intakes. The profile of the Yaris was viewed in a silhouette, but it seemed as though it was going to get a triangular-shaped rear window on the C-pillar for more dynamic and sporty appearance. Another of the images revealed the design of the taillights in a horizontal format and that they extend over the trunk lid. Now that we're halfway through August, Toyota has already revealed the all-new Toyota Yaris Ativ. We're looking at the all-new 4th-generation Yaris Ativ that was unveiled in Thailand. The Yaris Ativ is an affordable small sedan. In other markets, it's popularly known as the vios. Looking at the new Yaris, you can already tell that Toyota has done a great job of making the car look more futuristic and modern. Depending on where you live, the new Toyota Yaris Ativ takes many forms. There are 3- or 5-door hatchbacks and a high-riding Yaris Cross. However, there are a few areas that are blessed with high-performance Gazoo Racing GR Spicy derivative. There's also the hatch that comes as a rebagged Mazda 2, and as we move on, there will be a new sedan for the emerging markets. When you look at the style of this new car, you'll notice that it looks like a baby Corolla sedan. At the front of the car, you'll notice a large opening that covers most of the bumper. This opening is flanked by 2 aggressive headlights connected through the trim piece. Toyota gave it a more muscular and upscale look than ever before, with most of the look coming from the improved proportions and the larger 16-inch wheels. In addition to that, the rear end has a sportier stance and some angular taillights, and a more aerodynamic silhouette that's closer to the fastback body style. For those of you who love adding some extra things to the car, Toyota will be offering a series of sportier add-ons that will be part of an optional Presto package. This package generally includes the bumper and side sill extensions, not forgetting a flamboyant rear wing. One major change with the new Toyota Yaris Ativ is that it will be based on the Daihatsu New Global Architecture, DNGA. This is totally different from the European version of the Yaris hatchback that makes use of the TNGA-B platform. Because of this change, the new model is slightly larger than the previous generation. It measures 4,425 millimeters, 174.2 inches long, 1,740 millimeters, 68.5 inches wide, and 1,480 millimeters, 58.3 inches tall. The greatest difference comes at the wheelbase, of which the new model measures 2,620 millimeters, 103 inches. Compared to the previous version, there's still a great difference of 40 millimeters, 2.8 inches, which is quite great. Now that we've seen the design and the changes that have been made on the outside, what about under the hood? Is there something different? If you look under the bonnet, you'll see a naturally aspirated 1.2-liter dual VVT IE 4-cylinder engine that's powerful enough to give the car about 93 horsepower and 110 Nm, which is about 81 pound-feet of torque. The engine has been exclusively combined with a Super CVTi automatic gearbox that sends all its power to the front axle. The car offers 3 driving modes: Eco, Normal, and Sport. From the names, you can already tell what each of these modes has to offer. The subcompact model comes with disc brakes on all 4 wheels, McPherson struts at the front, and could have springs at the back. The interior is one of the most wonderful parts of the car, given the changes that have been made to it. The design looks pretty modern for a vehicle that's in this segment, and it is all thanks to the simple layout that Toyota has used for the dashboard. It's also because of the premium-looking materials that Toyota has used for the upholstery, such as the red synthetic leather that can be seen in one of the images. There's a freestanding 9-inch infotainment touchscreen that's compatible with all the modern connectivity features. Alongside that is one 7-inch semi-digital instrument cluster that's found behind the steering wheel, and it has plenty of integrated buttons. In addition to all that, there are 4 USB ports and an automatic air conditioning system with vents for each passenger, which are in the front and rear. In addition, there's a 64-color ambient lighting system that makes the interior look like some fancy car. Toyota ensures that you can enjoy your music while on that road trip because the car is fitted with a 6-speaker Pioneer sound system. The boot is fitted with luggage space dividers, making sure that everything is organized back there. The Toyota Yaris Ativ is already available in Thailand and is pretty affordable. This is a car that's fitted with some of the most luxurious things, yet is fitted with so much tech that it almost feels like one of the most luxurious ones. Depending on the trim you choose, the package when converted from the Thai currency ranges somewhere between 15,232 and 19,472. To better understand how affordable that is, the larger Toyota Corolla has a price tag that starts at 29,932 in Thailand. It's not clear whether this model will roll out to other Asian markets. However, if it does, it will adopt the vios nameplate and will likely do this sometime in the coming months. Toyota has made some pretty significant changes to this car that are quite impressive. I mean, they've made such a middle-class car seem as though it's one of the luxurious big cars. The leather upholstery, the design, the layout of the dashboard, and even the screens and smoothness all make it feel really nice. This has got to be the perfect car for your day-to-day chores and activities because in addition to all that, it's pretty fuel efficient. However, the car is pretty exclusive to the Thai market only, where it's been greatly received and loved. It was once being sold in the Indian market, but when Toyota realized that it was recording some very slow sales, they had no choice but to discontinue it there. So what do you think of the all-new 2023 Toyota Yaris Ativ? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for nothing but the best updates on your favorite vehicles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.